I am going to make Cajun chicken and bean soup, and I've got all these spices that are going to go in it. And no, I'm not going to put individually. What I do is I make a Cajun spice mix, and I am out right now, so I'm going to make up a brand new bottle, and I will show you how much and everything so you can have your own, and then you can use it whenever you want. In the beans soup, I'm actually going to have Anasazi beans, and they're from Colorado, and I let them soak overnight. But I'm going to get all of this into the crock pot. I'm going to cube the chicken and put the veggies. I've got, well, we will actually go ahead and I'll tell you as we go what they are. And so as we go, I will check in with you and tell it step by step as I usually do. Okay, so we've got the pot right here. I'm going to have those sitting overnight, just right here. So I'm going to get everything else in the pot, in the crock pot tonight though, and then put it in the fridge and then start it cooking, and then we'll put the beans in the morning. Here's the chicken. It's all cubed. I'm going to go ahead and cook that, brown that up. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start on the Cajun spice mix. And there's 3 things that takes more than just table or teaspoons or whatever. We've got the chili powder that takes a 1/2 cup, the kosher salt that takes a 1/3 of a cup, and the white pepper that takes, never mind, that takes just a teaspoon, but 1/4 of a cup of paprika is what I meant to say. And so I'm going to go ahead and put those in first. Okay, now we're going to do everything that's a tablespoon, which is the basil, the oregano, the coriander, the cayenne pepper, the onion powder, and the black pepper. All of those are 1 tablespoon. So I was wrong on the cayenne pepper. It was only 1 teaspoon, so I'm glad I caught that before I put it in, or it'd probably still be good, just a little hotter. And so we need 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, and 1/4 a teaspoon of white pepper. And then we'll mix it up and we're done. See, it's all in layers here. And yes, I'm a messy cook, but we're going to shake it up. Now that looks a little bit more like a spice. And I recommend just shaking it up a little bit every time you use it. And here I'm putting the chicken in the crock pot. And, ooh, got kind of hot. And then next I'm going to put in the onions, the chopped onions, about a 1/2 onion. You don't need a whole onion, you just need enough to taste and flavor. Then I'm going to put in some jalapenos that I actually just had these sitting in the fridge, so I'm going to do these instead of the roasted peppers I was thinking of. Again, just enough. Okay, now I'm going to cut up the tomatoes and the green onion, the carrot, and the celery. Green onions going in right now. And now the first carrot, and I'm going to put 1 more in. And I put 1 stalk of celery in there. I forgot to show you, sorry. I'm going to put 3 Roma tomatoes in. And then I'm going to put some broth in and the seasoning. And then it's ready until we put the beans in. I will be right back. Okay, here is the 3 tomatoes. I cut each one into 6 sections and then cut the sections in half. So again, not a lot, just enough to flavor. Okay, so I put 2 cans of broth, chicken broth, and then 2 cans of water. And now I've got 2 tablespoons of the Cajun sauce, and I'm actually going to make it all nice and smooth. Okay, I don't know if you can tell that it's all nice and smooth now, but it actually opens up the flavors when you use the pesto. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour it in here. And then stir it up, put this in the fridge, and then I'll see you in the morning. And here is our soup, and it's done to perfection. Time to enjoy.